All right, welcome to Flipping and Punching. My name is Rod. You guys may recognize me from my second channel, Picking and Punching. This is our brand new channel. We're going to be going more behind the scenes, showing you guys what's sold, giving you guys some tutorials, kind of behind the look, you know, what goes on in a reselling business with everything, kind of explain our processes, how we do things. It's going to be a little bit more raw, but so you're going to see me probably wearing a couple different shirts in this video. I literally filmed everything. I edited the video last night and the software I was using crashed and I lost part of my data. So give you guys a heads up, we sold like 20 something items for roughly around, I think 11 or 1200 bucks. We're gonna pull some orders and then we're gonna take a deep dive in a couple more of these Disney totes because I know you guys really like that. So let's go. And I do apologize if you guys hear all the construction. I mean, it's crazy in front of my house right now. Construction everywhere. It's construction everywhere. All right, so the first orders we're gonna pull are gonna be in D3. We sold a ton of video games this week. Ton of games. So let's pull these. All right, so I know we did sell. We sold some Wii games. Mario Kart, some N64 stuff. There we go. We sold this one. That was for $29.99 plus shipping. So we sold this at a discount for $36.99 plus shipping. I got it probably about $5 in both these games. Also too, don't mind this mess. As you see, I got a ton of mess in here. So the ultimate goal this month is to get rid of all this excess stuff in this garage here. Part of the reason I have all this here is I actually got rid of a storage unit, so I condensed it down to my bigger warehouse, and I just ran out of room. So we're gonna start moving a ton of stuff. I'm gonna go through that process with you guys too. All right, so we sold a lot of games. We sold this one here for $32.99 plus shipping. It's all going to the same buyer. We sold this one for $13.99. This is Wave Racer N64. We sold Yoshi Story, I think, for $36.99 plus shipping. What else are we selling here? I think we sold some PSP games, if I'm not mistaken. We recently just started bundling up games to try to clear some stuff out because I do like to buy a lot of video games. When I do buy them, when I'm out and about, I pull out all the good ones, list those, and have just stockpiled the other ones. I either include those with systems or sell them in giant lots. So we sold an entire lot of Nintendo DS games. I think about $29.99. Yeah, I mean nothing special here, but it is a nice lot. You got Sims, Zuba, Mystery Case Files. What do we get here? DreamWorks, Megamind, Astro Boy, Biggest Loser, Disney Pixar Cars, Transformers, and MXAT Untamed. So we got all those for $29.99. All right, next item we sold is in box A1. It is a PS2 Slim System. It had a little cosmetic damage and a couple games with it. I always like to try to pair games with it. It helps to sell. And we got $89.99 for this. I may have 20 bucks into it. In a bag to keep it protected from being damaged. Also, too, keeps it organized. So, yeah, we get $89.99 plus shipping for this. All right, so next item we found. We sold a couple items in here. Oh, we actually sold this right here, this graphing calculator. I paid about $5 for it. It didn't work at the time because it didn't have the charging cord. So I went on eBay. I bought the charging cord for like $5 or $6, and it did work. I think this is the T84 Silver, if I'm not mistaken. We sold these right here. There's a lot of 5 patches of the same from 1985. You got $14.99 plus shipping. About a year ago, I bought a massive patch buy. I had hundreds of patch. I think I paid like 75 bucks for, and I have already tripled my money plus so much more. So when you can find small items such as like patches and like little keychains, knickknacks, stuff like that you can get in big bulk buys, pick them up. These are bread and butter items that will sell. They take a little bit longer to sell, but they're easy to store. They don't take up a lot of room, so I love stuff like this. Sold a Ring of Honor DVD for I think $6.99 or $7.99. I have less than $1 in all these. I bought a massive collection, about 300 DVDs. Already made my profits back on these, but let's pull it out. It's an A5. I know it has Samoan Joe on the front of it. Oh, crap, which one was it? No. That one there, no. No. This is it here. Ring of Honor, Conquest Tour. Got Samoan Joe, got my trainer right there. I was actually trained by Jay Lethal in wrestling. Pretty cool, man. Jay Briscoe. I apologize for the noise outside. This is just ridiculous. Living next to construction is the absolute worst. All right, so this next order, it has been such a pain in the butt. Let me tell you, I have sold this item 3 times. All right, and 2 of the times the buyers did not pay. It was My Little Ponies. I'll put a picture here on the screen here because I already had it organized and put in a giant bag for these. But let me do a little backstory, and I'm gonna talk about more about this in the future video because I feel like I was being targeted on eBay. But I put these up for auction. They sold for like 350 bucks. I literally bought these. I had no idea what their value were. I bought them for 10 bucks a yard sale. I didn't want to do the research on them. I had too much stuff to list, so I just threw them up for an auction start at $19.99, hoping to triple my money, 30, 40, 50 bucks. And they went crazy. They sold for, I think, 350 bucks. Of course, the buyer didn't pay. So I relisted them on eBay. Once again, auction ends. I think this time they sold for $200+. The buyer did not pay. He said that he only had 140 bucks in his account. He sent me a screenshot, wanted me to sell to him, which I didn't. Sent out a second chance offer. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with second chance offers, what that is when if a buyer doesn't pay or cancels his bid on an auction, if you go to the bids, you can actually send out an offer to the other buyers. And so I sent an offer for 185 bucks, and the guy purchased it. So I am very happy. I got 185 bucks for these. I paid 10 bucks at the garage sale. So I will not complain at this point in time on that. All right, next one is an 8-8. These are the Shopperkins, or there they are. I think this is it. These are the little Shopkins, the little figures. I think I paid about $1 or $2 at a yard sale, and we got $9.99 plus shipping on these. So the next thing we sold is, I think it was some old comic books for Huntress. I buy out some mass comic book lots, I pull up the keys, and then what I do is I lot the rest of them and put them in like runs, or put them by publisher or by character. And this is the Huntress. I think we got $8.99 plus shipping for this, and I literally have about 10 cents a comic book in this, invested in this. Right, so let's see here, G.I. Joe's, Flash. It's probably towards the back because this has been sitting up here for a long time. Huntress right there. Is there more than one? Nope. Huntress. Let's see here. Perfect. Big lot books, probably about $1 or $2 into these, and I got $8.99 plus shipping. Not big profits, but when you buy massive lots, these add up. Also, too, if you do sell comic books, get these little dividers like this, and they actually, the little tag sticks up, and it's a lot easier to organize your books. And when I do list them, I list them by box. Box 1, box 2, box 3. I list them by box, makes it super easy to find. Sold another video game, is back in D3, so let's go back to D3. And it was a GameCube game. Try the bond down here. Nope, not there. Try back here. GameCube. Trying to pull this out without having to pull this down. Maybe this is... All right, so we sold this for $19.99 plus shipping. I think I only have a couple bucks into this. I don't remember. I forgot where I even got this from, but it wasn't much. So, oh, actually, no, we got this at the flea market when I went to Webster. That's where I got this. I paid 60 bucks for a huge box of these. I may have $3-4 into it at most, but we got $19.99 plus shipping. All right, next time we sold, this is like my forgotten bin, which I need to just either clear this out or just get rid of it all, because this stuff has not been selling in here. But we did sell this Mission Impossible game. I think we had like $1 into this. We got $3.99 plus shipping. I had it so cheap because I had like 5 or 6 of these at one point in time, and they just weren't selling. So $3.99 plus shipping. All right, next item we sold is actually here in B7. It's actually a Ninja Turtles head. It's a brand new. We got this at a yard sale. Like, this is probably about a year old. We got this for like 25 cents, and we sold for $3.99 plus shipping. This thing was been in my store forever, just wasn't selling, so I discounted it all the way down to $3.99. Sometimes you just gotta list things and just move it to move on if things aren't selling. All right, we actually sold 2 figures over here in the C2 container, or C1 container. We sold a G.I. Joe recoil figure for $7.99 plus shipping, and we sold an X-Men Cyclops figure from the 90s. What I usually like to do is if I buy a massive collection of figures, I really enjoy taking pictures of figures and listing them. So I will sell them all individually, even if they're $6-7 bucks, because it only takes me a minute or two to do it. Now I just gotta find them. All right, so here's the Cyclops figure. We got $6.99 plus shipping. This is the old X-Men figure from the 90s. And recoil right here. Can't really see him. You see his face right here. I think we got $7.99 plus shipping on that. I would have to double check, but I'll put the comps up on the screen. All right, so next time going out is a vintage, I think, Supergirl book from the 70s. They got like $15.99 or $13.99 for. Here in box number 4. We're gonna go through all these here. Some great Silver Surfer stuff. I think I listed an F for all of these, to be honest with you. Some autograph books, all my Star Wars stuff. There it is, Supergirl. Supergirl 15-cent comic book is in excellent condition. And number 406. This is definitely from the 70s. And we'll take a quick break here. Let you know on the 30th of August, which is a Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing a giant whatnot for all this Disney items you guys keep seeing me show. Everything's starting between $2 and $4, and we're gonna probably auction off about 80 different items. Make sure you guys join us. If you're not a member of Whatnot, the link down below, you guys can click on that. Join Whatnot, you get a 10 free bucks to spend. A while back, I bought a massive comic book collection that has some old graphic novels from the 70s. And we sold one of them on here. I literally have about $1 into these. Sons of Origin book. I know this is for $24.99. Sent an offer for $19.99. They accepted. I like to keep all my books in a bookcase organized together. That way they're always easy to find. Sons of Origins by Stan Lee. This is from the 70s. $6.95 back in the day. Book's in okay condition, but $19.99 plus shipping. Also too, make sure you guys are always sending out offers. When you have buyers that are watching your stuff, listen, I'd rather take 80 cents on the dollar, 70 cents on the dollar today than nothing tomorrow. So it's always very important that you guys send out offers, keep things flowing in your store, keep things moving. eBay loves seeing action in sales. All right, next thing we're gonna pull is a sander. I've been trying to get more and more of the tools. If I see a tool set at a garage and get it for cheap, I'll pick it up. And then what I'll do is I'll try to piece out the tools. And this is the last piece to one that we're piecing out. It was a sander. It is a sander, 18 watt. I think we only got like $6.99, $7.99 for this, but we've already made all of our money on the other items. All the other power tools sold real fast. This one just sat in the store for a while. Someone actually bought it and then didn't pay for it, so I had to relist it. And we just got $6.99. $6.99 plus shipping, and we just wanted to move it out and get rid of it. All right, we sold a bunch of video games from B5, so let's pull these out here. We did sell Cruising USA. I think we got like $17.99 or $19.99 for this. We would have got more, but it had yelling on it. The back looked good, but the front of it was kind of jacked. This came from a massive buy, so I only got a few bucks into it. We sold a game. Here it is, Game Shark. I picked this up at the flea market the time when the Webster flea market when I went there. I bought a lot of stuff for 75 bucks. This was included in there. We got, I think, $29.99 for this. Hold on. No, we actually had $39.99 for this. And part of the reason is because it came with the actual manual, which adds a premium. So anytime we have the manuals, the boxes, you can always upcharge it and get a premium for your items, especially when it comes to video games. Sold PlayStation Vita. Now this one with all the N64 stuff we pulled out earlier. This one too, I think this one actually went to a viewer. Yeah, Tanya, you actually bought a bunch of items for me, including this PlayStation Vita. I did give you a discount here. We sold this for $149.99. I want to say thank you so much for your purchase. I'll throw in some stickers here for you. Now, we did buy this. I think we got this at the Webster Flea Market when you went. I think I paid about 75 bucks for it. So really nice pickup. Really happy with that. And a quick flip. It was Nintendogs. I know it's in here someplace. No, it's not. It's golf. There it is. Nintendogs and Latin Friends. That's what we sold. So we got these magic memory plates. These are actually pretty cool. The 3D. Normally a lot of plates don't really sell, but these ones actually do. They actually average between, like, I see them as high as 40 bucks a piece. They usually average between like 20 and 30 bucks a piece. So maybe I'll put a couple of these in the auction. I do have a bunch. All right, what do we got in here? What is this? Christmas? Is this Disney? Oh, nice. Look at this. Made in Japan. I've never seen these before. These are actually bringing really good money. So I won't put this in the auction. This is actually going on eBay because a lot of card collectors will want to buy these. But I think I get anywhere for like 60 to like 80 bucks a piece for these. This is like this is weird. Like, this is actually a used ketchup container. She saved everything. Like, absolutely insane. I mean, the old Disney bags. I mean, this bag's got to be 25 years old. Here's an old shirt. Definitely a little staining on it. Sports Spirit. You don't see that tag anymore. Made in USA. Definitely a vintage tee. Hold off on that one. Here we go. Donald Duck coin purse. Would have been nice. It would have been a stack of money. Put that up in the auction. What else we got in here? What is this? Piece of the Berlin Wall. Yeah, it's a piece of the, literally a rock of the Berlin Wall. What is this? Postcards. Oh wow, these are old. These are Epcot. Old Epcot. That's cool. Right there. Walt Disney. The Haunted Mansion. That's definitely an old postcard. I'm gonna have to do a little research on these, but maybe I'll throw a couple of these. Look at this piece. Rubber head. I think his legs walk. I don't know. Oh yeah, you push his hand. Oh, you pump the arms and the feet move. That's a cool piece. Oh, this. Made exclusive for Disneyland and Walt Disney. That's a cool piece. That's one of my favorite movies by Disney. Fantasia. That's cool. Mickey Mouse door plate, brand new. Walt Disney World 1982, the official guide. Here you go, here's a baby bottle. Disney's from the 80s. Check this out. It's a megaphone. What is this? You can tell by that it's definitely old. There's an old bank. There's little cracks in it though. Really cool piece still. This is insane. She saved these cups from 1982. They're like the coffee cups. Like, absolutely nuts. What is this? Whoa. 1976. Alright, so we found this coin bank. This is actually really cool. Let's check it out. Is it even in here? Oh my god, it's brand new. Wow, that's actually pretty amazing. Alright, what else we got in here? That's not this. Some more creepy plushes. Oh, packs of cards. Disney collector's cards. Oh, here's a water. No, jeez. Here's a water sprinkler. Wait, I thought we just pulled one of these out. Oh, this one's new in the box. This is crazy. A bunch of different figurines. Check this out, gift wrapping. Vintage gift wrapping. Two big sheets. Here we go. More old bags. It's 20 years. These are old Disney shopping bags. Probably put some of these up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. At the end of my picking and punching videos, I always punch the screens to keep picking and punching. Well, on this channel, we're gonna keep flipping and punching.